Since its creation on November 3, 1990, the sculpture Kryptos has defied even the most dedicated of cryptanalysts. Through the perseverance of online groups and chat rooms, the first 3 sections of Kryptos have been decoded, yet the 4th has eluded them and the rest of the world for over 30 years. Located at the CIA headquarters of Langley, Virginia, it has become the subject of many discussions, these exchanges encompassing both children and adults alike. While some speculate that the final passage is unsolvable, these 97 characters have prevailed as one of humanity's most famous unsolved codes. Part of what has kept Kryptos relevant over the years is its attainability. Appearing as a simple cipher of text, it seems possible that anybody, including children, viewing it with a certain perspective in mind could indeed solve it. Due to its creator Jim Sanborn having no prior background in cryptography, most would expect it to have been solved after over 3 decades. It was revealed in March of 2000 that a team of NSA agents, led by Ken Miller, had solved the first 3 passages in less than a month. Due to how these passages were supposedly conquered in under a month, some believe that the 4th passage is simply a gateway for new people to get involved with cryptography, with no real solution. Avid followers of Kryptos, though, such as cryptologist Ilonka Dunin, believe that it is indeed solvable and will certainly be overcome in the future. This seems a more likely theory when accounting for the many clues and hints that Sanborn has provided over the years. Dunin herself has dedicated a particularly large amount of time into finding a solution for Kryptos, garnering media attention for her interest in the subject. Her work, both for Kryptos and her various other projects, is vividly detailed on a website that she created. The Kryptos section of this website is occasionally updated to this day, with the earliest recorded entry from the 23rd of December, 2002. Jim Sanborn's clues, in turn, have led to researchers descending into endless rabbit holes that they believe may be the key to solving Kryptos. From 2010 to 2014, Sanborn released 2 major clues, stating that the 64th to 74th characters become Berlin clock after decryption. With many famous clocks in Berlin, the most popular theory remains that this clue relates to the set theory clock, despite no solution being derived from it to this date. Other contenders include both the Clock of Flowing Time, located in the Berlin Europa Center, and the Urania World Clock, located in Alexanderplatz Public Square. Having been quoted saying, "You'd better delve into that particular clock," Jim Sanborn has made this by far the most prominent clue in discussion. Sanborn's more recent and supposed final clues are that characters 22 to 34 decrypt to east-northeast. Although solvers have examined these clues extensively, Ilonka Dunin herself has stated that a child with no knowledge of these clues may be the one to finally solve Kryptos. Perhaps the overcomplication of this 4th passage has led people astray from the genuine solution. Some hypothesize, though, that its difficulty stems from a mistake made by Sanborn during its creation, citing that something similar had occurred with the solution of the 2nd passage. Sanborn later corrected this mistake of the 2nd passage, but due to its placement near the end of the section, it hadn't had any major effect on those who were solving it. It is thought possible, though, that any mistakes made by Sanborn were of his own volition, especially in these earlier passages. Standing at 12 feet tall, Kryptos consists of 4 copper plates formed into an S shape. The characters that comprise the code element of Kryptos were cut into these copper plates with a jigsaw by Sanborn himself. Half of the copper screen accommodates the ciphertext that has become so infamous, with the other half displaying a Vigenère encryption tableau. A Vigenère cipher is a method of encrypting text, basing its substitution on the letters of a keyword. This method had been used to encrypt earlier sections of Kryptos, but does not seem to apply to the 4th passage. Around the sculpture are other features such as plants, granite, and wood, but with Sanborn having said that researching the environment around Kryptos is, quote, silly, these details are often overlooked. Kryptos over time has generated a community of people all over the world in search of the solution to this final passage. Sanborn has stated that the decrypted text of Kryptos is a puzzle in and of itself, which has attracted even more people to delve into those final 97 characters. Kryptos is a demonstration of how individuals can come together to achieve something truly fascinating. Only time will tell how this story of one of the most famous unsolved codes in history progresses. What secrets does the final riddle hold, and when will its mysteries be finally revealed?